Hey, how you guys doing? I'm X. Yeah, and this is my new mic. It is a Blue Yeti. It was on sale, so I got it. It's not the Pro or anything. It's just a cool one. And I thought I would just do a little mic check with you guys. I have the volume up a little bit high, and I'm using the Elgato recording equipment, so I don't really know how the two are gonna, meet in the middle. Some of the cool things to this particular mic is that I can listen to it while we're sitting here. I can literally hear it through the mic itself. But anyway, I don't actually have that working right now. I just wanted to try it on a normal basis. So you guys know I've been working on the Fallout Vault doors, and I've been working on a PC version slash Xbox 360 version. And so anyway, I got one that's functioning, but it does need a little work. But here, let me go ahead and I just took the screenshot that you guys probably seen while clicking onto this video. So I'm happy with it. I'm gonna probably do a tutorial on this particular one, and there is some background noise, by the way. It is my fan. It's been really warm where I live, so I have a fan on, and so hopefully that's not too annoying. Okay, so we looked at this version, which one of the things I didn't like about this one is that it showed pistons. So yeah, anyway, so it showed pistons. It has a really bad retraction sequence, but it's very small. It is a really cool design. Now I'm going to tell you that Leggy Eclipse, which would be the Reach Tech community, he's on one of my preferred people to watch. Excuse me. So this was the number 2 attempt, and you guys can see below that by making it a button, it made it incredibly complex, and also a little bit big, because I didn't want it touching anywhere, as you can see here. Yeah. So based on this one, I decided I didn't like it because I hooked this up to a combination lock, and it just gonna tell you it did not work the way that I would like it to work. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. It was absolutely horrible. And anyway, so but I really like the animation. I really did. I don't like the fact that you can see through. I thought the pistons being there prevents it from, yeah, I think it looks okay with the pistons there. So I decided, instead of having it, just button activated, and doing all this stuff, I really like the piston layout for this, and so I decided to do this one. So Leggy came on here. Now I was looking for something like this. This unfortunately is not stackable. It's not stackable in any way. Now maybe the designer could stack it, but I couldn't get it to be stackable. So anyway, this was Leggy's stackable design, and I changed it a little bit so that it's not seamless anymore. You can see pistons in it, but I thought, it does make it so much simpler. If you just look at the bottom of that and you look down here, it's almost, this is all specifically because it has to be there kind of a thing. And I could technically bring all of this up one, but it would cause issues. But let's go ahead and check it out. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys it and it functioning. It's a lever operated, so you'd have to put it on a T flip-flop, but as you can see, it's got really clean, and it's just on or off, which means it makes it perfect for combination locks and stuff like that. And then when we hit this, it gives us our falling edge, opens up, and then they work in unison, the triple and the double. I really like it. It is the one we're going to be doing. So I'm probably going to release a tutorial this week, but I wanted to go ahead and do a mic check first, and to go ahead and double check with you guys and show you guys some stuff I've been working on. So some other things I was working on were these, which are hidden staircases. Now these are not my design, they're actually from Zimbachi, and he just is an incredible redstoner. yeah, I'm probably going to ask him if it's okay if I show these, or I mean if I do tutorials on them. But if not, it doesn't really matter. You know, I'm not going to make them without his permission. The ones that I did originally do work, but they're one bigger than that. But that is a 3 by 3 by 3 by 5, which is the smallest staircases that you can possibly make. If you guys really want a tutorial, I can override him and just do it. Or I can just link you guys the video. Just ask and I'll send you to it. This is another one of Zimbachi's designs that does require some slight modifications to get it to work on the console. For instance, right here, the half slab and minecart do not work correctly on the console. Not in the way that he has it, so you have to add on this one piece of redstone and get it to work. I'm sure you guys could pause the video and recreate this. Now, this was one that was really cool, and I do think that Zimbachi was maybe inspired by it, but I don't know. This one is actually Minecraft Chris's. As you can see, these are, you know, this one's, as far as in block size, is actually bigger than that one. But in overall, just being simple and easy, I really like this design. And that Minecraft Chris has really nice animation. I like that. Zimbachi's is got really good animation, and it's very fast. These two are replacement 3x3s that I will probably be using on a future Let's Play. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. I also wanted to go ahead and show you, a guy asked me, I just released a 4x4. It was a Leggy Eclipse's design from Reach Tech Community. He had done it. And then I found this one from one of my, you know, favorite YouTubers, and that is Redstone Innovation. And, you know, just to confirm that it does work on the console, it does not have orientational problems either, and it is really, really small, and it's got nice, clean animation. So, as far as size, this is the smallest one I've ever seen. I mean, seriously, it actually shaves one block off of any previous version. So, it also is button operated, which is cool. You can do it like that, and it's just really quick. And then, of course, you know, if you invert the signal, you know, that button would be cool. But you can see that it's really quick, got really clean animation, and so on. Really nice. So another thing I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be using a program that makes it appear to be 60 FPS. And I was really curious if that would work. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this video in 60 FPS and see if it's okay. And if not, I probably will invest in a, I'm going to say I will invest in a an HD 60 FPS, because I really like the way 60 FPS looks. Unfortunately, on the Xbox One, Xbox 360, when you're watching YouTube, it does not actually appear in 60 FPS. At least I don't think it does. And then I found another design, which we're going to go ahead and look at. It's actually a design by King Creeper, and it is on the PC version. So I'm going to go ahead and change up my equipment, and I will see you guys in a sec. Alright, so we are on Minecraft 1.8. Now, I would use the 1.7, but I really wanted to use the shader. I also wanted to show you guys that I just got a new graphics card. My old graphics card still works, but it only has 2 gigabytes of memory, and I figured, you know, if I want to go any higher HD, I'm going to want to do that. So let's go ahead and check out the Wither from King Creeper. And yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me alright. There is definitely a difference. Let me go ahead and turn down the volume, because that is just so loud. Let's see, I think in 1 should be okay. So this is King Creeper's one. It's using the same exact one that you guys see me using, except for it loads, which I really like this. It loads in all of this wood into a 3 by 2 area. Unfortunately, some of it does not get destroyed, but it's really cool. Yeah, you guys probably tripping on the whole custom wood. Which I was going to go ahead and say that I might do a tutorial showing you guys how to do a custom Flatland world and just release that. Probably going to do it right after this video. So this is the design right here. It's really cool. So let's go ahead and just go on in there. I actually don't know. Yeah, you come in from here. This is where you collect your material. This actual tree eater can do anything you want it to do. It's a really big and cool little one, and you stand right here. You put in your, tree. Now we are on the PC, but I do know that this works. It just doesn't work quite the same. Now we're going to go ahead and switch to birch, and you can see it takes the wood away. And then let's go ahead and try some other trees too. Been a long time since I've been on the PC. I'm going to go ahead and try some spruce. I don't think you can do dark wood, but you might be able to. Not like it would matter for you guys anyway. I don't think that you could use this kind of tree. I think that tree might actually break it. But let's go ahead and try. First, let's go ahead and try the spruce. Spruce should work because this is a big enough area, but you never know. It may not. But at least it does birch, which is nice. So yeah, it did it, but it took an incredible amount of bone meal. Alright, let's go ahead and try dark oak here. Dark oak is something that's not out yet, but it's gonna be, I think that those leaves right there, yeah, this may not work, and that's dark oak. Dark oak actually can be mined by itself. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. Go ahead and try this. Holy smokes. Well, I mean, it worked. So these are trees we're going to get in the future, obviously. I thought for sure this was going to break it. That is crazy that it actually still functioned with that. But anyway, I hope you guys, like this. This is probably something I'm going to be doing a tutorial on. Just got to get King Creeper's approval. I might even just ask him to do it and link you guys to his channel. It'd really help to support growing YouTubers. He'd probably be uploading a lot more videos if he was getting some more support. So there are some weird things about it, and right here, for instance, you can see the wood doesn't actually get destroyed by the wither. Not in the way you'd want it to. But it doesn't matter. It's about when you place down the wither. That's what creates what you guys are seeing. So anyway, that's pretty much that. I checked this to make sure that it would work with the Xbox One version /360, and it does work. And so I got one more thing I wanted to go ahead and show you guys real quick. Alright, so this is on the PC. Now, I don't know what's going on with the shader with voids, but they changed a lot of the underground, even though I didn't change it. I mean, this looked fine last time I was on the PC, but this is the same design we were just looking at on the Xbox One, as you can see. So vault locked, and then vault unlocked. It's also a lot quicker opening and closing. It's really a nice design. Just to go ahead and show you guys it. So it does work. It works on the on it. This is something that's unavoidable, but it does make it incredibly easy to do. It's something that I wish I could get rid of that, but it just needs that to function. But in overall size, it's more about the function for me on this. Like I said, I made it so it's not seamless anymore. You can see these redstone blocks, but it works in all directions. It works across PC and also console, and I don't believe that it will break in the future because it's actually physically should work no matter what. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment, like, and subscribe, and have a good one. Later.